Today's video is powered by Nozzle Power, which is a power wash company that handles all your exterior cleaning needs, from your roofs, driveways, decks, you name it. They'll remove oil stains, gum, dirt, and even seal your concrete with a modern finish. A lot of the times when I check out a restaurant, the look of the awning and how clean it is gives me that first impression. So whether you're a small business, big business, or you have a home, they got you. I also love the fact that it's a yard man doing his thing with the utmost professionalism, with over 10 years of experience and a 4.9 review rating. Give them a call or scan the QR code. I'll also leave all the information in the comment section.
Alright guys, welcome back to Soai, and it's indeed another cold day in New York, and I'm hungry. It's after 1 o'clock and I'm starving. I haven't eaten any breakfast. And I felt to come to this restaurant behind me, which is called Square One. I believe on Google, you'll find it as Square One International. I'll put all the information in the description box. Now, I mentioned two things. I'm hungry and it's 1 o'clock. Now, there's something that, it's a running joke for most Jamaican restaurants is, time is obviously not money. They usually don't start on time. You usually go there and something is not ready. You're usually going to be disappointed in some way or another. Here, it's not so far off. Quick backstory, I'm supposed to meet Kenny here today because he was the one who introduced me to this restaurant. I've tried their fried chicken here, the food was pretty good. And the moment you pull up to this spot, you can actually smell the Jamaican cooking, especially inside. I know the cold air kind of affects how I'm smelling things, but when you're inside, it's such a strong and alluring aroma. Now, for this restaurant, it's basically a one-man band. So there's one chef inside there who is trying to produce a bunch of different menu items. There's 3 soups on the menu today. When I went in just to check on some things just now, I think one was ready and the other 2 were in process. Now, this is some of the times the reason why you go to these places and food isn't on time. I can definitely say for this space, that's what it is. So one of the best things to do is to make sure that you call in ahead, find out what's ready, and you can get your food. And trust me, don't try to understand it. When I went in there just now, a lady was saying, "Oh, I want this soup. Could you ask the chef how long it will take?" And the lady at the front was like, "I can't tell you how long it will take because the chef has to tell me." And she's like, "Okay, then ask the chef to tell you." And the chef, as a person who's cooked in kitchens before, when you're backed up and you have so many things doing and you're the only one person doing it, honestly, the timing, the frustrations he might be going on with back there in the kitchen is a hell of a thing. Not trying to make excuses. I don't know these people. They're not my friends or anything like this. But I'm just trying to give you guys the best information. So when you come to a Jamaican restaurant, you lessen the possibilities of you getting disappointed. All right, Kenny is late. He said that he's watching the video that I just released. So I'm just gonna head in, kick back, show you guys around as much as I can until he gets here. I'm gonna grab something to eat. When I came here that time, I ordered fried chicken and I wanted to have a mix of jerk chicken as well. He forgot my jerk chicken. He also forgot my freaking banana bread. I think it was banana bread or whatever the case is. However, you know, he was a really cool guy. When I came back maybe like 3 hours after the fact, he did give me my banana bread. I didn't get to try the jerk chicken, so today I'm gonna try something jerk. I think I'm gonna try jerk pork because I'm feeling for something jerk today. I'm just gonna kick back and just wait on my friend. But yeah, jerk pork is something I wanna try. Oh, the goat soup. My friend let me try the goat soup and it was delicious. So I might try a soup. I think chicken foot soup was ready when I was in there just now. So I might stick around for the jerk soup. Yeah, my gloves. It's probably like 1:20 right now. I have a football match to watch at 3 o'clock, so hopefully everything gets done in time so I can eat, tell you what it is, and go watch that match. All right, I'll take you guys inside. So for the newcomers, I'm just gonna show you guys the sign. It seems like they've been around for quite a while. It says Square One Restaurant, Jamaican dishes for all occasions. And yeah, we are about to just head inside, and immediately it smells like a cook shop in here. It smells like a real Jamaican cook shop in here. I'm smelling immediately the fried chicken. I can't differentiate everything I'm smelling, but it just smells like a real Jamaican cook shop in here. Oh my God, it smells so good in here. It smells extremely good in here. So right in front of me, there is a menu board. Thank you, Jesus. They actually put a menu board. So the menu board, they will show you all the items that they are working on today that you might be able to get today. And then there's a check mark right beside each of those. The check mark is what's telling you like, yo, this is available now. So looking at the board, yeah, the chicken soup is ready. That goat head soup isn't ready, but I want that. I need that. That goat soup was delicious. Yeah, round of applause to the regular customer. So you're the man of the hour with this place because you're the one that recommended it. What's your favorite thing from here?
Oxtail, as always.
Oxtail?
Yes, man.
Georgia. And the soup?
Goat.
Goat soup.
Bad.
Yeah.
Peppery, bad.
Nice,
It's
nice.
like Jamaica.
So what you find about that place, sir?
You know, so somebody I'm work with introduced me to it, and that was it.
Oh.
That was it. It's a my place. But the menu is very big. So stew peas, oxtail, and then the stew peas with the pigtail and without. So then we do it with like oxtail or turkey neck or the goat. And
Talk about wait times. How you manage that? Because we know a Jamaican restaurant usually, has a little bit of a wait.
the wait not big like Jamaica. It's like if it's full, it's like a 10-15 minute wait, if so much.
Okay.
But like no, and everything hot and fresh.
So them open like
Them
a little bit
open-
after one.
So they do the breakfast, them only the lunch. And lunch starts at 1 and finishes like 8. So basically lunch dinner-ish. So, but very good cooking is a husband and wife establishment too. So
Jamaican?
yeah. The wife up front and husband at the back and cook, which is kind of weird. Normally the other way around, but it never works.
But as you can realize that them not too long open and there's quite a few people in here already because this is, seem to be a very staple place. Sometimes it's crowded, sometimes it's not, but it's cold and people still afford out of the food. You know what I mean? We as Jamaicans, we are big soup drinkers, so I'm almost certain that a lot of people forward to this. Well, one person here is like, yo, she wants her soup first before she even eat anything. So, yeah. But again, I am waiting for that goat soup. Do I want to try the oxtail? I had so much oxtail for Thanksgiving. It's alright. I think I've settled on what I want to order right now. Them have small box. I don't remember the price of the small box them. But I think I heard like $5. I'm not even sure. I'm just gonna order some stuff that I want. So I want oxtail. I'm gonna try the oxtail. It's good to try different things. So I'm gonna try the oxtail. I try the jerk pork, rice and peas, and gungo rice. We need plantain. I hope that's ready. And the goat soup. Afraid to ask them the goat soup ready, because they might not know. So I might just order chicken soup. And where I get Kenny? I want a small oxtail.
So about the oxtail is only 2 size, medium and large, 18 and 24. Small chicken soup. Have a good day.
What else we can get?
Thank you.
Soupies are the same thing?
Stupid, small, medium and large. That's 11, 14 and 17.
And the soupies come with all them mix up the turkey neck and something in it?
Yes, just for that one. The one with the pigtail.
You want the pigtail?
No, you know what? I'm sorry, that was my mistake. So it should be this one. Sorry.
So we can get soupies and pigtail by itself.
Right. That
Yeah.
one is nice.
Yeah, I want a small soupies and pigtail. You know the small
Rice.
white rice.
What about veg? Raw veg or steamed veg?
Raw veg for me, please. And can I get a small jerk pork for your order? And you can pay with cash, you can pay with card, and you can pay with Zelle. Yeah, so that's good. So whether you walk with money or not, there is a means to pay. So seating is always an important thing too. So in here, it's more like grab and go type spot. You come in and get your food, but there are seats here. Probably can seat like 2 people here, probably 2 people up there. I'd say probably like 6 people can come in here and just sit down and eat. But most persons are just grabbing their food and just heading out. You know what I mean? But today I'm gonna try the food in here. and just experience it. You know, remember when I make some little country run, you just stop at one little cook shop, and you just sit down and just eat your food and you just keep it pushing. Good times. Feel a little bit greedy, but watch you know, I'm busy about that. So, this is what the small looks like. See it? And the weight of this is a man normally go market. This feel like about 3 pounds. This feels like about 3 pounds of food. So packs a lot. This also a small pork. Now what we're gonna do? Alright, what this be? This have to be the pigtail. Hold on. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. Ooh. You see now I'm at the place where you see this now. This is your pigtail. Very hot. Very hot. Very steamy. Okay, I'm sure I've any food first. This is it. Look on that. One beautiful fried chicken and curry gravy right on top of that. This is, oh, I wish I'm here wishing that I had got this, you know. But you know, alright, oh, the pork. Oh my gosh. Here we go. And this here is the jerk pork. But I don't really smell nothing outstanding at the moment. But we're going to dig into this. Alright, so which one will we start with first? Stew peas, alright. So we'll start with the stew peas first. Ooh, I'm excited. I haven't had stew peas here in a good while. Food sweet, you?
Try the fried chicken.
Okay, that's if you try fried chicken.
Try the fried chicken. Fried chicken come like, you know, when your grandmother cooked Sunday. And a tea for piece of fried chicken. Talk to me.
Whoa. Whoa.
You know, I have teeth for food still. It's mine. It's mine. Come like it brought up in a good home. No.
I'm telling you.
Bro, look on the rice. Oh shit. Try the rice.
I'm my man. My man.
You have rice on, please?
I'm more chicken more than I want it.
Yeah, I'm a brother, but
That fried chicken, bro, it tastes better than the last time I come here.
it's like it brought up in a good home.
Like it, the crispiness. It's a. When I say it's a little bready in one little way, but it crumble away when you bite into it. You get me? So it's not just a skin alone. It's a perfect combination of skin and breading. And that alone season up proper. Like me, I taste every ounce of it, bro. Not like that, you know. I feel like this is not gonna compare to it. I feel like this is not gonna be. You know, let me not say that. So this had a cucumber on top of it before, but the drop off. I'm gonna try showing them how the food look.
Even the cooked cabbage is not too soft and it's not too hard.
I want to show them a pigtail, but I don't want the pigtail to drop.
I don't want none, so I don't.
Watch that. Oh, something like it.
I'm a big curry critic on this curry. Okay.
Imagine if I had the two chefs back there. No, man.
And I'm home every day except for Sunday.
This stew peas is very rich and hearty. You know what I mean? Have a little bit of spice to it too on the back end. The peas them cook properly. Cook very well. Honestly, look at that boss, man.
Soai.
Yeah, man.
Subscribe, let me know.
Big up in a bro.
Yeah, man, find Tiffany and
Raj.
Raja Par.
Respect, brother.
The advice me here, I said. Welcome together.
Yeah, respect. This word, we not even know how much it costs. We pay, we forget it all, but it's nice. Alright, so I know what's two peas, some people. Some people like the fatty part, some people like the lean part. I deal with lean still, but you know what I mean? Meat. Look on this here, so nice bit of lean meat. So good that for at least for my plate, the chef paid attention to having a good balance of lean meat and also in the fatty part. That feel like beef though.
Beef.
So some people when they're making the stew peas, they put a bit of salt beef in there.
No,
Little difference. You don't eat pork?
Yeah, but
Oh.
I don't really eat pork. That honestly jerk. I'm a big jerk pork fan, but
Yeah. We know why she married to him. Me know why she married to him.
hey,
It's not just the business, but the food.
cool.
Yeah.
Entire.
Entire.
Yeah. Clean.
Clean. Nah. The goat can't run well.
But she bake.
Oh, she made up.
So any baked goods that's here, she's the one that made them. She can bake. The other day she do a black cake, and it's a long time I had the right kind, not too wet, not too dry, just perfect.
You know, sometimes it's too wet, you know.
I know it have the perfect bounce when you when me take a bite I just turn on and tell her say everything like this, give me. Buy all that.
Me I enjoy my food now. Full 100.
Bro, for a small food, it's a lot of meat because I give you one, I eat one, I have 3 more pieces.
Mr. Kenny talk like one church mouse. The meat. It's a lot of meat to eat.
Wait, Silent River.
Run deep. John. But him right, it's a good amount of meat me get. Good amount of meat, good amount of gravy. You know what I'm though? When I remember the fried chicken. I don't remember a thing about the fried chicken. It's a good testament to this. You know when you try somebody's food and then it just make your food just like you say, chow, nobody want my food, I want to reorder that. Yeah man, this is going with itself.
Everything with them cook is just. It's not like, oh, added this dish. Every dish have its own identity. It's perfect. So it's not like you can say, alright, the best dish is fried chicken. But I always order oxtail because I love oxtail, but them best dish is every dish. I can't find a dish where I can't say without.
So far I have not been so I will say though, I can't speak to the consistency because it's the second time I'm eating here. But this fried chicken today was better than the last time. By far.
And the thing is, when they cook, it's not like a huge bulk. They cook per So if you realize some things will run out, you cook it over again because you want to get everything fresh. So like either find if they have 2 hours span, them have fried chicken, then them not have fried chicken, but them have something else. And then after that, them not have that because they cook fresh everything just off of the pot.
My question is, why do you think Jamaican businesses do it this way? Oh, Thursday. But yeah, why do Jamaican businesses do it this way? Like, there's this inconsistency with like how much food is available.
Because to be honest, something like the fried chicken. If, for instance, the fried chicken rests for too long, you realize it get kind of soggy or probably hard. So that is one of the main things with food. You don't want it to stay there too long, and then when somebody get it themselves,
Oh, the tropical rhythm, please.
So we have fruit punch, regular
Mango carrot.
We might take lychee or guava pineapple.
In Bolivia.
Remember? Yeah.
What's happening?
this is my home away from home.
So which one? Lychee?
The light, yeah.
Mango carrot for me.
Which one?
Mango carrot.
Okay.
Show it that it's not a joke. She knows the exact drink that I'm gonna get. See it? Lychee. We must have the pork, you know.
That might have worked. So he made a good point because I'm thinking about it. I'm like, well, why doesn't KFC, do the same thing? They fried chicken. Why do they always have fried chicken available? But just looking at it, sometimes I think these restaurants have to try to protect themselves from overcooking things and not getting the consistent amount of people that they want, every single day. Because it's not a franchise. A franchise, they have a bigger loss account. They can afford to lose whatever amount of chicken. Here, if they lose, these small businesses, if they lose a pound of chicken or a chicken, it really, hits the back end of the business. So they have to make sure that they're preparing things, at a particular time that it's fresh and that it actually gets eaten. I know people, us as customers, especially living in America, after a while you get so spoiled with certain things, but this is just a nature, I would believe, with some Jamaican restaurants. And why is it that you might say, oh, it's inconsistent? It's probably just a way to protect the business. I can speak about here. The food is damn good. Like, I'm really enjoying my meal right now. There's a steady flow of people coming in and stuff, and yeah, like I said, one-man band doing his thing. Kudos to the chef. Boy, this me forget about the pork. Oh my. Hey, don't you dare. You know what? I love my work. No man, I go park it. I go park it up. I come right back to you.
Might go, man, need to come back again.
No, I'll be here for a couple of days and I'll be back again. I'm one of those people who will eat that vegetable first because save the best for last. Now here's the part. I'll show the guys this plate again without the vegetable. This are your jerk. Honestly, to be fair, looking at jerk pork just by itself, it might not seem like the most beautiful thing. Some people I've heard believe that when they see jerk meat, they think the chicken is burnt. I've heard that before. But it's not burnt, it's actually a form of charring. If you do it too much, then it becomes burnt. It has this very bitter and just, dusty type of taste and feel to the meal. when it's actually charred the right way, then you get the flavors. You get that type of smokiness that we are looking for, and that's what jerk should be. All right. Some people too, when they do jerk, it's a little bit, how can I say, it's overdone. So it's a hard balancing act. You're trying to get the nice amount of char. You want the meat to be cooked through properly, and you also want it to be tender. So, it's a hard balancing act. But already, here I got this nice bone. I'm so afraid to turn this around because I don't want it to fall. But somewhere, if it falls, I'm not going to eat it same way. No matter. 3-second rule.
3 seconds.
But if you look right in here, this is a coveted part for any bone, like the marrow parts. Like there's, oh my God, is this really bone or is it meat? I think this is meat. Is it meat? Let me see. Oh, I am meat. Hello.
Like, I forgot bunny from here from now.
Right now, she'll get her next man and she'll even know.
But I know she a cook still. So.
If I could have opened that one, I'd swallow. It's if I go out this up. On other news, this jerk pork here, it is, people always talk about tender and just, softness. Not every meat needs to be like just tender and soft. There needs to be a bit of, pull to it or bite. You see how effortlessly I did that?
So, one quick thing, we do have red pea soup and
So look how much meat we get. It's small. Alright, I'm gonna try to tell you about the flavor now. I've got some peppers now. Ooh.
Is it better than the stew peas?
At the moment, no.
But it has its own identity.
Ooh. I'm getting the heat. Alright, I don't know where that heat was coming from, if it was from the rice or from the pork. Okay, so far I prefer the stew peas. The reason being, stew peas to me has a very distinct characteristic, which is just the saltiness from the cured pigtail, and then that just extreme fattiness on the outer parts of the pigtail, and then that lean meat in the middle. It's a flavor that I would say is hardly ever mimicked. I've never had any other dish anywhere in the world that was similar to the meat of the stew peas. And of course the beans as well soaks up all that flavor, so it's something within itself. Now for the jerk, I'm not certain how this jerk pork was done. I'm not really getting the smoky. That for me is the it so far is tasting more like an oven done pork. The color, I can see that the coloration difference on the meat here. Usually, I think this is called a smoke line. So I am, which is perplexing me. So meat has what we call a smoke line. It's where the smoke from the smoke or whatever gets into the meat, and that's where you have like the richest of flavor. So I am seeing that.
That if it's done in the oven, it only means he's a good chef.
It doesn't taste oven done,
But it doesn't
but it doesn't taste
taste
like original
Original.
dry pork. What I do give it so far, the flavor is good. Don't get me wrong, it's full of flavor. Winning on the tenderness, 100%. Very tender, very good. Someone came in here and mistook it to be a pulled pork in a little way. But the gunga rice, the flavor from the gungo, try to feed you guys some of that. The flavor from the gungo is, I don't know, gungo peas have a, I mean, the red peas and gungo peas are still peas.
right, but they have a whole different flavor, texture,
Mm-hmm.
like way of how it's done. It's
Whenever I eat gungo, it tastes like country. It tastes more like country than rice and peas. I'm trying out a part of this pork. I'm gonna show you guys how tender this pork is. Look at that. Nice little pull there. Nice tender. This is a fatty part. You can see that from just the bounce. Oh, that's good. I can taste like the browning. I can taste like the earthy flavor from the browning, but then the sugary sweetness of whatever it is that he dressed this pork up in on the fat. They say fat is flavor, and that's true. Fat really sucks up the most of the flavor in the pork, but he does allow the flavor to get down to the meat too, which is good.
it feels it looks like they soak it like in the seasoning and everything at least for a day or two. That in the bucket soaking and
What's funny, this pork is getting better as I go along.
so back to the next question. Stew peas or the pork?
Now give two of them, bud. One day soup peas,
To me,
tomorrow jerk pork.
the other one burner.
No, no.
No.
Stew peas, boop. Jerk pork, boop, boop. This is good.
Chicken.
I must say it's freaking good in terms of finding space. Thank you for the recommendation.
Yeah, I always give good recommendation.
I did say I like my job, not just because of the food, but I find that most people that I meet have somewhat of a similar temperament. Not exactly the same people. Like me and Kenny, we like most of the same thing. Them, like it's weird.
Scary.
It's scary weird. But I'm like, well, you know, probably because when you produce a certain type of content, whoever gets drawn to it are kindred spirits, you know. So I'm not saying all of you are the same, but you might watch the content because you just love Jamaica, you love the food, but there's some commonalities, which is good.
Soon come back.
Listen.
You're not left now, right? Soon come back. I'm gonna pick him up and come back.
I do too. So, Kenny gonna go pick up Noah. But one thing we can say still, not there, but we can say it. That man, you know, miss about him youth, I swear. Tell me, say the kid off at 2:30. You see me? Time I know, man, gone, man. Make sure say, go pick up a mute. You know, but I really love to see a whole heap of other Jamaican men, fathers do the same thing. You know, for them pick them. You know, often necessarily means say you and a mother, the baby mother live at the same house and these things and whatever, because sometimes people do split apart, it's a part of life. But you see a youth, we have to make our best effort to make sure that they are okay. You know what I mean? Because them are gonna be the future. Might sound corny as hell, but it's a fact. It's just the way how they grow up. If they don't grow up in the right type of environment, it does play a big part. It's what we call nature versus nurture. Yeah. See pepper, yeah. This pepper will get rid of all of it. Oh, I have goat soup now.
Remember, I told you everything else was cooking, so
Yeah.
we're ready and we can check out.
I can come back on next day. Can I add another small fried chicken
No.
with rice and gungo and curry gravy?
The curry goat is ready. Do you want that gravy or the curry goat gravy?
Yes, please.
The dog serious me forget in rose water. So maybe they are a bit. They do good. Can't send a go shop, man. Me can send a go shop.
All right, so that was a very good experience. Okay, so just a takeaway. I did mention, I think I did say about card, you can buy stuff with your card and stuff. No, can't use your card, can't do tap to pay there.
Yeah.
It has to be Zelle. So I ran into a small little issue where I'm trying to add Zelle to do the payment for them, but it was saying that too many people are connected to their Zelle, so that was an issue for me. I don't know if it might be an issue for you, so do bear that in mind. I would just say walk with cash to be on the safer side. I did add something else to my bill. I added another small fried chicken with white rice and gungo. And you want to guess my bill? You know what everything came up to? After ordering 4 small meals and 2 drinks, everything came up to $48. $48. And I promise you, you can buy a small meal and that's gonna fill your stomach. I promise you, that's gonna fill your stomach. The box can't close. It feels like about 3 pounds of food. And on top of it, it's very delicious. Anyway, I have a football match to watch. Big up in the damn self, Manchester United. Man U, oi, oi, oi. All right, catch you guys in the next video. Remember 2 things: love, nature, and adaptation. I'm hearing it's gonna snow, and I'll catch you guys on my scooter. Bye.